Hold on, y'all. Let me try to figure out how to take this off. Hold on. There we go. So, hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Chemisphere. It is 11. Oh, let me put my glasses on, y'all. It is 11:03 p.m. here in Ghana, West Africa. All the Smoke, thank you for becoming a member. We have a new member, which is All the Smoke. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, if you saw the title is basically, first of all, it's an open discussion. All comments and questions are welcome. If I choose not to answer a question, I will let you know. But I'm trying to wait on some moderators to come in. So let me go ahead and send the link if you would like to join the chat. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Boss Chick. We do have a moderator in the building, which is Boss Chick. Thank you for being here. I just posted the link in the chat if you would like to come up and talk about something. So, hello, hey Alexis, welcome. Let me give people a couple more minutes to come in, please. Do you want me to bring you up, Boss Chick? Well, I'm gonna bring you up. If you want to go down, go down. Because I know I can't I can't hear you. So the one thing I want to start this off with saying is no, I am not leaving my husband. Uh, I made a video about a month ago telling a story, and I was just talking in general. I was talking in general about people not being attached to people, places, and things. But anyway, the rumor is that I was on live today and I made a statement saying me and my husband broke up. We're no longer together, and I'm going to take all the money and leave and go somewhere else. That is not true. I have not been on live today at all. So whoever heard that rumor, please don't pay no attention because I wasn't on live at all today. I'm doing good, Alexis. I'm doing a lot better. I'm really doing a lot better. I learned a lot about YouTube and their rules and regulations. There's a guy that has been helping me out a lot who has been a YouTuber for a long, long time. And he's been chatting with me pretty much on and off all day, letting me know different things. And, because I can't remember anything, he just told me that he would, if I need him for anything, to call him. Because he said, Kim, basically, you're sitting on a gold mine. You don't see it, but you're sitting on a gold mine. And these people will to do anything they can to try to take your channel. So I told him, I really appreciate him. No, you saw the video or you saw somebody that said it? Lisa. I appreciate you, Alexis. Thanks for being here. Okay, so any comments or questions? The floor is open for comments and questions. I saw the video. Oh, okay. So if you saw the whole video, my husband's standing right here. I was telling, I can't remember the video because I haven't watched it since the day I made it. Really, I haven't watched it since I made it. I believe I was talking about how to release people, places, and things. And you do not have to remain attached to things that aren't good for you. But I'm not sure if that's the video. And then I was saying in the video Had I known what I knew back then, I never would have gotten married to anybody. I would have stayed a single person. And that marriage is just not for everybody. You have to, when you become married, you become one, and you have to have a meeting of the minds. And most marriages, people do not have a meeting of the minds. They're going in two different directions. So I'm gonna say that and then let it go. uh Let me see, there was something else. Dang it. Any comments or questions while I think? It was something else I was getting ready. Let me look at the comments. Maybe I was getting ready to respond to a comment. No, it wasn't it. Hey, JSB, welcome. Thanks for coming in. So for my moderators, if you see these people come in the room, please go ahead and get them out. They are not welcome here at all. They do not get to go back and forth. We don't play those games over here. So this might be a short live, unless the chat picks up. This is going to be a short live because that's pretty much. I've created a live, and I hate when I create a live and then cancel it. So that's why what really went ahead and came on the live, because I didn't want to cancel it. And then right before the live, I got that little message that me and my husband had broken up, and I was going to take the money and run somewhere. I don't know where, because I don't remember where. But I'm not taking. First of all, what money? My money is going on a plane ticket. That's one. That's first and foremost. My money's going on a plane ticket. They made it sound like I have all this money and I'm going to take it and run away and leave my husband. No. Hi, Miss Kim. How's the food or cuisine in Ghana? I don't eat any of their food, G, and I mean none of it. I don't eat any. For 3 years, I don't eat their food. I don't. It's not appealing to my eyes. Not appealing to my nose whatsoever. Hey, Merriman. Thanks for coming in. Okay, you're welcome. Another thing is that no, for if y'all heard or saw this video, I have never in my life been to prison. I have never been to a prison, not even to visit a person have I been to a prison. Ever. The closest I've been to a prison was a friend of mine's needed a ride to go see her boyfriend, and I took her to a prison about 2 hours away from where we live. She paid me to take her to see her boyfriend. I spent 6 months in the county jail for something I did not do, and wasn't even at the scene of the crime. So no, I did not spend 6 months in prison in the, what do you call the unit? The protective custody. Yeah, that's also a lie. So please don't pay no attention to that stuff. My goal and my focus coming back on here is to not make any videos about them, not respond to them. They're wasting their days and nights, just constantly. I'm on their mind constantly. Now they're attacking my husband, which is fine. They can continue to do what they want to do and say what they want to say, but they will no longer get my attention on my videos at all. I keep hearing that the land and environment in Ghana is peaceful. Is that true? Yes, it is. It really is. Yep, she's lying again. Yep. Yeah, Ghana's a very, very peaceful country. It is. But like I said, I no longer, I woke up this morning. I had 24 hours will give you a lot of time to think when you don't have to deal with social media. And I had a lot of time to think and, just kind of focus and regroup and talk to God. And I have promised myself and God and my YouTubers that I am going to do my best to not respond to anything that they say. I have them hidden on my channel, which is I thought was me blocking them, but they still come across my feed. So the guy told me to click the link that says do not recommend this channel. So I found that link today on their channels, or on a video. However I found it, I clicked it for both of them. for YouTube to not recommend their channel to me. So hopefully I will stop seeing their content. Moderator, is it anybody in here that you don't recognize? Again, the link is in the chat if you would like to come up. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I can keep shining. My goal is to get back to what I was doing. Like I said on my video, you would never get that. You would never get that person that you met on social media in the beginning in August. You will never get that person again. That person is done and gone. Social media created a new person. And so I'm going to have to balance myself between the first person, which was sweet Miss Little Kim, to the angry, vicious, ready to fight person every day. I'm going to have to balance myself somewhere in between that, because that person, it no longer exists. That first person y'all met on TikTok, because I wasn't on YouTube, that person no longer exists. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will, Alexis. I'm sure I'll get through it. You know, it's just stepping stones and growing pains. Like you said, it's learning. I know everything happens for a reason. I don't necessarily know what the reason is. I don't know what the issue is. And I'm not going to spend any time trying to figure it out. All this time they're spending making videos. And I know because they come across my feed. Spending making videos about me and cutting and chopping and screwing everything up is just ridiculous. And as far as me saying that I didn't know Latif made that video, I did not know Latif made that video. I guess that's going around that I'm lying, that Latif made, that I was coughing in the background, that you could hear me coughing in the background. You probably did. What happened, Latif did make the video. I had no idea that he made the video. He bought the phone to me to show me, and I watched it. But because I couldn't send the video to my email, messenger, or WhatsApp, we couldn't send the video nowhere. We couldn't airdrop it. I had to put Latif's phone on the chair and record his video with my phone. Now, you could have heard me coughing or whatever they said I was doing in the background on that, but I was nowhere around Latif when he made that video. You can do it, Kim, and just remain radiant and luminous. You are a strong person. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Hello, Journeys. Thanks for coming in. It's pretty much an open discussion, Journey. Comments and questions are welcome. And if it's something I don't want to answer, then I will let you know. If anybody would like to come up, the link is in the chat. It would be nice to see you depart and land and land on an environment where you can thrive and live in peace. The strange woman and the fat feel are not credible. You know, Ghana was my peace and my freedom. It really, really was. Like I said, until the last few months, Ghana was my peace and my freedom, and I absolutely loved it here. Any comments or questions? I don't really have a lot to say. Like I said, I wanted to just come on here because I did schedule a live, and I didn't want to have the live scheduled and not show up. That bothers me. I don't like to do that unless, you know, there's some serious emergency where I can't get on. I try to show up for my lives. So we've been on here for 18 minutes. I'm gonna let it go into the 30-minute session. If the conversation doesn't pick up, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. But I do want to thank you all for being here. Again, the floor is open for any comments or questions. Is Ghana having more and more serious electricity outages? They have slowed down over the last week. Our power did go off today for about 2 minutes, but about a mile away from me, one of my sisters didn't have power all day. So, I don't think those power outages are ever going to stop. I really don't, till Ghana pay the money that they owe. Thank you, Lisa. I love you too, and thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Any comments or questions? Anybody want to come up to stage and say something? The link is in the chat. Trying to put it in now. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to call immigration, see if my passport is ready. And if it's not, I'm going to ask them approximately how long it'll take, so I can, excuse me, go ahead and buy my plane ticket. Hey, Merriman, thanks for coming in again. It's good to see you. It is a open chat, Merriman. Comments and questions are, we're open for comments and questions. Like I said, if the chat doesn't pick up, I'm going to go ahead and end the live because I really don't have too much to talk about. Unfortunately, I don't have much to say today. It was a blessing to be off of YouTube for about 24 hours. Good morning, beautiful. Keep your head up and keep smiling. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. So it was a peaceful time to not have to deal with YouTube and be just to not have to look at YouTube at all. Hey, Kimmy, it is a new month. Thank you. Happy new month. Let's hope this month bring us many, 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 many blessings. Peace, joy, and happiness. Any comments or questions? Okay, so at the 25-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Thank you, Alexis. And thanks for coming in. I do appreciate you. Trying to think what I'm doing tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be in the house tomorrow. I'm not going out. All I'm doing tomorrow is dealing with calling immigration and looking at plane tickets. Even though I can't buy the ticket yet until I get my passport back with my new visa, and I still sit up and look at the prices. It was raining here all day. It rained all night, and it rained pretty much most of the day here, which is I love the rain. I really love it. It doesn't bother me at all, except the rooms will start to flood if it rains a lot. The rooms will start to flood, and the water will start to come out here. But other than that, I love the rain. Hey, Hierophant, thanks for coming in. Any comments or questions? The floor is open. The link is in the chat. If you would like to come up and say something, the link is in the chat. Shalom, Kim. I pray for you, my sister. I'm thankful for the information you shared, and knowing that has changed my mind about even coming there. I'm good. Keep smiling, and peace and blessings. Thank you, Carol. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend, I will say all the time that thank you, Sabrina, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming in. I say all the time that I don't recommend anybody to come to Ghana at this time. I do recommend that you come for a visit. But the best way to really get to know Ghana is enough is to stay here for a whole month. Like to come and stay for a month. If you come just for the tour, all you're going to see is the good parts of Ghana. The tour guide's job is to keep you happy, keep you safe, and take you to the safest places in all the tourist sites. So that when you come to Ghana for just for a tour, you won't learn anything about Ghana as far as living here. You have to stay here a good month. Okay, good night, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Sabrina, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Let me see what else is up here. Why does that keep going away? It must be my computer. Let me see. Must be my computer. Okay, again, any comments or questions? I will get with my moderator sometime tomorrow and see what our next live will be about. This does not work. Okay, so no more comments or questions. Going once. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. We at the 24 mark, almost at 25 minutes. Oh, I said I was gonna stay on for 30 minutes, I think. I can't remember. Kimberly, when are you returning to the States? I don't know that until I get my passport back. I had to turn my passport in to get a new visa. So as soon as they give me my visa, as soon as they give me my passport back, then I'll know when I can leave. But I can't leave without a visa. I had to turn it in for the new visa, and I'm hoping they have it ready tomorrow. If not, I have to wait until they give it back, because if I get a ticket, let's say for the 15th of June, and immigration keeps my visa to the 30th, then I bought my ticket for nothing. So I'm going to wait until I actually have my visa in my hand before I make arrangements for the ticket. You welcome, expat. Thanks for being here. No, 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 no. I have no interest in their citizenship whatsoever. I have no interest in being a citizen. I have no interest in being a resident. But if I, like, after this, if I stay here until this visa expires, then I have to either leave for 3 days and come back in, or I have to apply for residency or citizenship. They won't renew my visa. You can only renew your visa 3 times on one stay. This will be my third time. But I don't plan on renewing it. I don't plan on being here. I'm doing good, Bridget. I had a good break from social media. That little 24 hours was a good break, and I needed it. Mentally, I needed that. We are considering a dual citizenship. What are the pros or cons of not being a dual citizen? I mean, the only pro I can see in having citizenship in Ghana is if you choose to, which most Americans will not, you will be allowed to work here. And you can come in and out without a visa. You don't have to worry about having a visa. That's the only pros I see from it. I don't know no cons, but the pros is you don't have to renew a visa. I mean, you don't have to have a visa to come in and out, and you can legally work here. And I'm not interested in either one of those. I don't really see why a person would I don't see why people would get citizenship here. I don't understand. You don't benefit. It gives you no benefits. And actually, the only people I know that actually have citizenship are the people that it was just given to for free for whatever little thing they was doing. Ghana's always doing something to bring attention to Americans to make them want to come over here free. And I think last year they gave, I think, 30 people just free citizenship or something like that. But other than that, I don't know anybody that's actually paid for citizenship. Hello, it's me, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming in. Now, as far as residency, you have to pay for it once a year. You'll pay, I don't know the price, but you pay for residency. You have to go have a physical done, and you have to do a lot to become a resident. And then once you become a resident, you can come and go as you please without a visa as well. But being a resident doesn't give you the right to work. You have to apply for and pay for a work permit. I like Nigeria. I haven't ever had interest for Ghana. That's all I would hear from the Americans is going to Ghana. Yeah, a lot of Americans are going to Ghana, Tanzania, the Gambia, which is not, I wouldn't recommend anybody going to the Gambia, and Rwanda. But no, I'm done with the whole continent. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Thanks for coming in. This is an open discussion. Comments and questions are welcome. Why not the Gambia? The Gambia, well, for one, about six, I think we're up to 10 women that has gotten killed in the Gambia. We were six, and I think I saw on the news earlier it was up to a total of 10 women, Black American women, that were unalived in the Gambia. I've heard horror stories about how they're treated there, so I personally wouldn't want to go there. But then again, as just as Ghana, everybody's experience will be different. Are you thinking about going there? It is scary, and that's Then we had two murders here in Ghana, which is very, very, very unusual. The man that came and killed his wife and stabbed her and two kids, and the lady who was basically beat to death by her so-called fiance, which he wasn't. I have a friend that married a Gambian and divorced him. He just wanted the green card. I have a friend with the same situation. She found out he just wanted the green card and she left. Yeah, it is. It's not the same. Ghana's not the same as it was when I first got here. It hasn't been the same. This whole year, I've seen Ghana to be different, and so now it's just time for me to go ahead and head out of here. Oh, Kenya. Now, Kenya, I've heard Kenya was a good place and more accepting of Black Americans, as they call us. I am so sleepy, y'all. I can barely hold my eyes open. I love it when I'm sleepy because it's so hard for me to sleep. But what I'll do is lay down. Either I won't go to sleep or I will fall asleep. And in about 2 hours, I'll be wide awake, up again, probably back on YouTube Live. So I'm going to go ahead and end this chat. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, or it's very possible you will see me later on tonight. But if I don't have anything specific to discuss, I won't come on because I don't like being on live if I don't have a topic or a lot to say. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for coming in. The Gambia would, okay, I read that comment. I want to thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the Chemisphere. Thank you for the likes, the shares, if you shared anything, and the comments. It's like it's all about gaining something, not about us coming. They're learning the culture and meeting people. It is about them gaining. It's about them gaining. It's about what we can always do for them. And it's just not cool. Hey, Joy, thanks for coming in. Joy, any comments or question? The floor is open. Thank you, Sabrina. Let me see if Joy have a comment or a question before I end this live. Okay, again, I want to thank you for all coming into the chemisphere. Thank you. I will see you later. I love you all. I am fine. I got a lot of rest. Thank you all and stay blessed.